So we can spread the patterns in different time scales in music, starting from the very micro timing of the waveform. That means that is, as I said, a pattern that can be repeated up to let us say 21,000 times every second, so very fast, up to big patterns. So we have the instrument we already told, low level, medium level, and high levels is what are normally concerned by musical analysis, so classical score analysis. And macro form, personal style, of course the style can be regarded as patterns that are used in different works of the same composer, then style, musical genre, and up to culture, at least. Then maybe we can find another larger time scale. But still, what happens is that normally, it's pretty weird, but normally musicology and music analysis use different instruments to analyze just a little portion of these time scales. And a very interesting thing is that the analysis of listening is normally done only in the instrument and very low levels of music. That means that actually it's the very a big problem in the studies about music is that the study of music, or the real music, I mean the work with a time span of the form at least, is normally separated from the analysis of listening, as it is only taken to the very short time sound. So we have, we go further. I found that Mary Jones, a cognitive psychologist, presented an interesting, in my opinion, model of perception that is not only useful for understanding psychoacoustic of music. That means very short, as I just said, very short time span of music, but also useful to understand the dynamicity of the whole work, of the complexity of music. I'm just listing a few basic issues of this model, and what I can say here is that Mary Jones' model of music perception is seen as pattern detection, of course, and that's why I'm talking about this, and over-nested time spans. Especially this mechanism of perception is a continuous, recursive feedback between expectation of something, that of modification, of changement over some perceptual dimensions, and feedback. That means responding to what actually happened, to the results of the expectation. Okay, so we can find three perceptual modes. It's very difficult to present it in such a short time. What I want to say is that, according also to some information theory result, silences and noise are in this, according to this model, are very similar, but they are at the opposite of the predictability of pattern, because silence is what we totally expect, something we are used, we can foresee exactly. We start to listen to it, to realize that we are listening to it. For example, if we hear a continuous beeping in sound, after a while we stop listening to it, because it goes directly to the background, and we cannot more perceive it as such.